On April 2nd, 2021, I set out on what many would call the journey of a lifetime, a through hike of the Appalachian Trail. During the 2,193.1 mile trek from Georgia to Maine, I was able to find my happiness once again. I got to hike through 14 different states, saw some amazing views, met a bunch of awesome people, and even found love. While a collection of video clips and photographs could never accurately portray what were the best 6 months of my life, this is a small taste of my adventure.
I am currently walking to the base of Katahdin, the Katahdin Stream campground, and I realized that I never did an intro video for this whole thing. So, my name is Jake Wise. I'm 28 years old, and I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I work full-time as an HVAC tech, which I've been doing for about 6 years. This is my first attempt at a through hike. Something that I've been planning for well over a year now. I've been backpacking for, I guess it's 4 years now. I made the decision to do this hike first and foremost because I just love backpacking. I love being out here. I love seeing different parts of the country in a way that I feel like most people don't really get to see it. Also, I had hit a point in my life where I was just really unsatisfied with my lifestyle and really felt like I needed a change. And I felt like this trip would give me a lot of time to think about what I really want and what I need out of this life, and figure out how I can, make some changes, just to put me in a better place. And I'm just really hoping to grow out here.
We are at Amicalola Falls Lodge. We're starting the hike tomorrow. Nate drove me down here. It took us about 12 hours, 12-hour drive. Of course, we've got the night before gear explosion going on. Gonna get showered up, and visitor center opens at 9, so we'll have to get a parking pass for Nate and hopefully head out after that. So I'm a nervous wreck. I've had chest pains for a week, and Nate's in the shower talking to Loren. First white blaze on top of Springer Mountain. Springer Mountain shelter. It is night one. We completed the approach trail today, about 9 miles up the Springer Mountain. It is probably in the 20s. It's got to be the coldest night I've ever done out here. Headed down from Springer and got our first trail magic already. Had a Kool-Aid and the guy had some snacks, so that was pretty cool. We met some other hikers last night, had a fire, pretty good time. So we're hiking with the one guy right now, and a couple others are ahead of us, so we'll see how this day goes.
Terrible case of FOMO. There's just stuff going on over there. All right, I want us out.
Look out. One adult Peter Cotter. I mean, how does this thing work? How do you make it go? How do we make it go?
There it is.
Don't trip on the roots.
Oh, that's horrible! Woo! Oh!
Alright, Bubba?
No! No, not again! Not again!
Not again?
Not again! And then just have something to look back on.
Here I sit, ready to die. I wish that I was getting high. I'd give my soul, I'd give my blood for a dank, sticking nug. I wrote this to prove my point. Life's a bitch without a joint.
That's really good.
Wow.
That's impressive. Story.
I mean, it's worth 3 miles, man. When you really want a banana, 3 miles is the least of your worries.
So they were still there, huh?
Yes, they're going to be there all night. They're getting drunk as shit right now.
They have beer?
It is day 3. We're climbing up Sassafras Mountain, hoping to do a 16-mile day today. So we did 2 short days in a row, and getting to camp at 3 o'clock, it's kind of just feels like you're wasting time. Got to keep your body in check out here in the beginning, but I think we can do a little more than that. So I'm gonna have a big day today, hopefully. It smells shit.
Great, yeah. You just left, right?
It is currently day 4, and we stayed at Woody Gap last night. I didn't get the best sleep, but we're headed to Neal's today. We're a little over halfway there. Still on the climb up Blood Mountain, which is a pretty big climb, but even a worse decline, so we hear. So we'll see how that goes. But we got a cabin. Myself, Nate, Eva, and Steve got a cabin, so we're gonna stay there tonight. Hopefully eat some pizza and just hang out for a little bit. I rolled the same ankle 3 times this morning, So my right ankle is killing me right now. I'm hoping getting a good night's sleep will take care of that.
Oh yeah, no, the top's up there.
We are at the summit of Blood Mountain and the Blood Mountain Shelter, which is the oldest shelter on the AT. Unfortunately, not many people stay here because you're required to have a bear canister. And nobody fucking carries bear canisters. This is the shelter. And that's the view. Some Blair Witch shit.
We have a mouse in the walls.
He's finding a stud right now.
Go look in a mirror, big boy.
Here, put this in your ass.
Drop thing.
Stand at the pot.
You stretched.
That's in my ass.
You have to take two.
No, that's not how you do
That's
it.
not how you play.
I don't understand the purpose of the shimmy. What's that going to do? Because it moves it in your ass cheeks. Put it in your ass. 2 big steps.
I can't take a big step with it in my ass.
Well, that's the whole point.
Okay.
Now shimmy back and drop it.
It's stupid. God.
I need like a stick or something.
You want a stick in your butt?
No, to like, I can't grip it. There's no grip.
Oh, yeah, I don't want a donut. No, you raise your hand. I'm good.
I'm King Tut, and this is Trail Magic. Trail Magic is basically, it's kind of those surprise kinds of things that happen. And a thru hiker, as they're going along on their journey, someone does something to show love and kindness and care for them. And so we have every little Debbie product. We have 7 different types of soft drinks. We have coffee. We have all those kind of things. We also have other things the hikers need. They need encouragement, so we try to encourage them along the way, considering at this point in day 4, about 25% of the hikers have already gone off the trail. So how in the world do you love a hiker? This is how you love a hiker. Some of them are smiling right now because they're sitting in a chair. Some have been here a long time. I won't mention any names, but it's been good.
Nice little setup indeed.
What?
Where are we at?
Somewhere from Lord of the fucking Rings.
Yeah.
The Misty Mountains.
We're up there. So we got to camp last night.
Was this like a clapping battle?
We got
to get the last
Friday.
one.
I watched it all day in Express.
Oh shit.
Got that too.
It is day 7, which means that I hit a hiker milestone today. This is the longest amount of time I've been out in the backcountry consecutively. Still kind of taking it easy. But today, right now we're climbing up Trey Mountain. We're trying to hit right around 10 miles today to a campsite. And then we'll have a short walk to Dix Creek Gap tomorrow, where we're gonna hitch into Hiawassee and get a hotel for the night. So shouldn't be a bad day. We are supposed to get some rain for the next few days, but this will be the first rain that we've seen, so got pretty lucky there. Anyway, onward and upward.
She's gonna get you from behind.
Wow.
How do you feel, Jake?
Like it's painful.
Like your knees hurt?
This one has stink face.
I said I didn't like her in high school either.
Uh-oh.
You guys both made it.
Mice are going to be scurrying all around.
Yeah.
Hi, fella.
You better not be chewing my sleeping bag. He's out here. There it is again. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. He'll come right back out. There he is. See him over here?
Holy shit.
Well,
Oh, look at him.
See if I would have got one of those mini bottles of alcohol, they just knocked me out. I need to take my allergy.
Oh, look at him go.
His hair is like its own character. Oh shit! This is my butt sliding. We saw the beer, we're just like, for the boys.
I know, this is like actually, there's some really good stuff. Wait, who does the, does anybody do the,
I do instant coffee.
yeah, there's some in here. Oh my god, there's so many. It's like Steven Tyler right now. I think you're about to go to a rock video.
It's top heavy.
Yeah, and I feel off balance.
what are you cooking?
It smells so burnt, like popcorn.
Does it smell burnt?
It smells so burnt, like popcorn.
Does it smell burnt?
He didn't even get up.
What the fuck is that gonna do? It's whistling. It's brand new.
Oh my
I wish we were a volume. If this building starts to burn down, what's he gonna do? Oh my god.
Dad, don't tea kettle.
Oh. I mean, I'm.
He's just living in your eyes.
Leave the wild animal in the back.
Over back there, like.
How you feeling, Jake?
Wet.
Are you happy? Where's that smile though? Yes.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Nate's going.
Are we choosing?
Yeah, we're choosing. To Nate.
Nate! How y'all doing?
today is first day we're walking in the rain. Can't really complain about it. I feel like it's rare to get 9 days without rain out here. But we're doing a short 5 miles to a shelter. Hopefully there's room. Nate left us this morning, so I am now stuck with Chap, Songbird, and Victoria, who is now yeah. So it's down to 4 of us. Still got another week with Chap.
Woo! Oh, we got a woo from Hammer.
Woo!
Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Look at them go. Okay, Hammer, please say it. Oh my god, we.
Congrats, guys.
Congratulations, everybody.
Hammer, what does it look like to you?
We are 1 state down, 13 more to go, which is a good feeling. Georgia's known to be one of the more difficult states. Not only just because of the climbs, but because everybody's fresh. And back at Dix Creek Gap, where we got off to go to Hiawassee, about 25% of those who attempt a through hike quit by that point. So, not in that statistic. Hiked up out of Georgia from Fly Gap to Sassafras Gap, and that was a hell of a climb. I don't know if it was just because we got soaked yesterday and it's not a good start to the day or what, but I kicked my ass. We have a couple days into to get to Franklin, North Carolina, where it sounds like the group's going to take their first 0. Not really ready for a 0, but it's probably not a bad idea. What mountain's this? Standing Indian?
What?
Standing Indian mountain?
Rick. What?
What the fuck?
Ready?
What?
Sounds very painful. No, it's not. This one's just completely empty. Like no eardrum or anything.
Really?
Hug of the day, Hammer. Come on. Come on. Come on. You have to like wrap. There you go. Other arm. There you go.
Look at the floppy hands.
Oh, you want to crack my back? Okay, maybe my...
You're gonna spit that out?
Cross the dirt road. After crossing the dirt road, stop when you see a wooden sign that says Mooney Gap. Turn left and go off the trail. About 10 feet in, you'll see a large pile of sticks. To the left of that pile of sticks, you'll see a tree with a single vine wrapped around. Look near the base of the tree.
Wow. Okay, Hammer found the sign. I love how he went up there with his pack.
He never takes it off.
Oh, there's beer! We got immunity!
Such a happy Hammer!
Almost at the top of Albert Mountain. You can see the fire tower up there. Tough climb.
Have your friend buried in the
I did mine at the state line.
What you doing? Oh,
It's good.
Hammer's wearing half of his.
Congrats on 100.
Congrats on 100.
Yes, sir.
Cheers, guys. And lunchtime. After the beers, when we are
Fucking meat sandwich time.
First 100 miles are done. I know it doesn't sound like much. Still have what? 2,093.1 left. But feels really good. I feel really good. Body feels really good. Just have to do what I just did 22 more times.
Smacks right in the face.
Low corner?
Low corner.
All right, you first.
Okay.
I had to request this.
Oh, nice. Nice. Right in there.
There's more all over there.
Those are other years. Yes.
Love man by the time you take your top off.
Try both ways.
I'll go under both of you.
See which way you like it about.
Yeah. Oh my god, wee!
You're not supposed to touch.
What the hell was that?
You can go crisscross applesauce. God damn it! Please don't. Hip thrust.
Please don't.
Join the party.
Hammer, how did I get stuck in this situation? How did I get stuck holding this? I'm not a fly fisherman. Jake, let me see what you got going on right there. Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
We're here.
Okay, I was just like, what? He's looking good. Look at him. Come on, do it
Why
again.
do people laugh at that? Do normal humans don't get hiccups?
Okay, Hammer, give me some acoustics. How you feeling, Hammer?
I'm tired. I'll go to bed.
Bust her ball.
Oh yeah, this one.
No, it's not. It's moving.
Is it?
It's always an invitation.
Would be good.
Easy.
I know. I'm gonna be the one that falls down. Sketchy ass area falls off the side of the fucking mountain.
That's how funny Amber has the camera. It's like, Doctor, let me show you exactly where I went.
This is exactly where we lost Eva.
He's like, where is she? I don't know, but we had a good video of her falling.
Alrighty. Motherfucker. Nope. I don't trust the poles more than my hands. What? What do I do if I just lick my fingers after? Ew. Hammer had way too much food, and I'm getting some of it.
You know what? I can probably throw some of this shit in a hiker box, can I?
Oh yeah, you totally can. Provide for others, because you have way too much.
You're right.
Yeah, well, when we said the budget,
You know why? There's no way I could be tasty.
Yeah, social bonding animals.
The way was here in town. And half my family lived in each
Was
town.
that Franklin? And we
So like my
forgot
mom
and,
lived
like,
in one town.
Started hiking at 11:30.
So like
And
I'd
we
go
said,
over there and
town
like
days make you
on the
fucking weak. Isn't that right, Hammer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
GoPro!
Yes, sir.
Town days make you soft.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, they make you
This is not a town day.
Hammer, say that to the camera.
Yo, pull up, bro. I need another dick.
We just lost
We
one.
need one dick. Just one more dick.
It's Hammer approved.
You can do it! Oh my god!
We have an early scheduled period. I'm sorry, Hammer. You just have two women that are just...
No, it's period week, homeboy.
Yes, that's all I wanted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is April 20th, so just over 2 weeks out here. We're about 2 days past the knock. Ended up staying in a bunk with a guy named Papa Bear. Definitely drank too much, but whatever, is what it is. I am still with Songbird and Yeah. Steve, aka Lil Chap, had left us at the knock. It's where his car was parked. And it sounds like he is going to be coming back within the next few days. But yeah, still doing lower mile days. Starting to
pick it up a little bit, but still not quite where I want to be. We'll see how things go. I do want to get to bigger miles here pretty soon, so if the group's unable to do that, I might start to think about stepping off on my own, which I don't really want to do, but I feel like I might need to, but we'll see. Tomorrow we're going to be hitting Davenport Gap, which is pretty much the start of the Smokies. So we're going to swing by there quick. Yeah, and I both have resupply boxes, but I am dreading the Smokies. That's the one section of the AT that I think I've been dreading the most, mostly because of weather. The weather there is super unpredictable, and even now, you know, later in April, could certainly see some snow. We are headed to Fontana today. It's about 7 a.m. It's absolutely freezing. The wind is terrible. Didn't get much sleep last night. And to make matters worse, it's supposed to rain starting now. It hasn't yet, but it's going to be some cold rain. Lovely.
I can't even handle you in all your glory. I can't.
Hammer. Silence your thing for a second. I have a question for you.
Don't even fucking ask.
Last night we camped at Fontana Dam. It was my first night in the shelter. Stayed in the Fontana Hilton, they call it. Just a big old shelter. It was nice though. We went into Fontana Dam to resupply and get showers and things, and Stakes, trail buddy of ours, drove us to the trailhead, and we night hiked a little over a mile in, and just shacked up in the shelter. Stakes is a hiker that we met maybe day 2 on trail. He's just a character, man. He actually gave me my trail name, Hammer. When we met him at the shelter the one day, I smashed my head on the top of the shelter, and everybody was like, oh, and then you just hear him, Hammerhead. So that's how I got my trail name, Hammer. He let us shower in his room last night at Fontana. Then he offered to take us to the trailhead, and boy, was that a mistake. I love the guy, but I will never get into a vehicle with him again. Smokies day 2.
It is snowing. Lovely. We are approaching the 200-mile mark, which is great. We're also hitting Clingman's Dome. That's the highest point on the Appalachian Trail. It's 6,000 some odd feet, I don't know. Yesterday was my worst day on trail, but I think today is going to be even worse. Today it's raining all day. Temps are in the high 30s, low 40s, and the wind is terrible. And it's supposed to get worse. Later in the day, there's a potential for 60-mile-per-hour winds. So we're trying to do a short day and get to a shelter. Not only is the weather really shitty, but our bodies are pretty beat down. For the first few weeks, like I said before, we were just doing lower miles, you know, pretty much 8 to 12 miles a day. The last couple days we've been pushing 15s, and I felt good doing the 15s. It's just, it takes a little more out of your muscles once you start hitting that point, I think. I mean, it's getting to the point now where we have to be hitting those miles or we're not going to be making it to Katahdin. Clingman's Dome, highest point on the AT. It sucks we're not going to be able to see anything.
You guys, we made it 200 miles.
Yay!
Emma, you're so cute.
Less than 2,000 miles left.
I don't know why you're bothering to roll your sleeve. As soon as you have 3 sips of that thing, the whole shirt's coming off.
Cam, you liking the downtown? You liking the south?
Charlie's running. I remember sending a photo from Charlie's Bunion to some friends that was captioned,
"How is your day at work going?" And while I was just trying to be funny, I was starting to realize that this hike was exactly what I needed. I needed a long break from what we consider normal life. I needed to meet new people from different backgrounds. And I needed an escape from my hometown and our love-hate relationship. While the physical aspect of the hike was getting more and more difficult each day, I still felt refreshed, relaxed, and free in a way that I had never felt before in my life. My only concern each day was whether or not I had enough food in my pack to satisfy the now ever-present hiker hunger.
You gotta wait till he calms down. It's making him fucking mad.
He's gotta move.
Okay, we are out of the Smokies. We got out yesterday, did almost a 20-mile day, so it was our longest day mileage-wise yet. Hiked to Standing Bear Farm where we spent the night. The place was interesting. I'd love to know all the activities that go on there. Real hippie vibe. Heard a lot of bad things about it, but our experience was pretty good. We stayed in the cabin, so it wasn't too bad. Anyway, we're out of the Smokies and have about 2.5 days or so to Hot Springs. Also, I should mention that Lil Chap is back. He caught up with us this morning. He did a 28-mile day yesterday to catch up to us. Headed up to Max Patch. Hopefully get to catch the sunset. What do you think?
I don't know.
Motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
It's even ice. Hold on. Shit.
What do I care?
Oh my gosh, you guys, you look so relaxed.
Do we?
Yeah.
It's because we don't have 35 pounds on my back?
Yeah. Ham, I need you to do a wink for me.
Oh.
Oh my god!
That was with the wrong eye too, so
I was gonna say, he's got
It
double.
was good!
Usually it's the other eye. We are currently a few days out of Hot Springs. We stopped and took our second zero there at the Laughing Heart Hostel, which was pretty cool. Except neurovirus was going around, so we kind of had to be careful. We all stayed in our tents, so hopefully we'll be okay, but a lot of people did get sick. We are heading toward Irwin, Tennessee. It's our next town stop. We should be there in the next 2.5 days, maybe. But we're trying to get there for Cinco de Mayo for Margs, of course. We've been stepping up the mileage a little bit here, doing minimum of 15 every day. We've had a couple 19, close to 20 mile days. But our goal now is to hopefully walk into trail days right on time, which would be awesome just for convenience, but it'll also put us in good shape for making it to Katahdin.
Although we hadn't hit the official Tennessee border yet, The AT actually weaves in and out of North Carolina and Tennessee for many miles. We were getting small doses of all sorts of weather, including rain, snow, and even hail. The air was cold, but we knew the summer heat would be thawing us out in no time. Throughout the days and weeks that seemed to fly by, our small hiking crew, or tramily, began grabbing on to other folks here and there. We were meeting and hiking around new friends daily and having a blast. It seemed easy to connect with people on the trail because no matter where a person was from or what their background looked like, we all shared the same goal: to put one foot in front of the other every day, slowly pushing toward the same destination. Despite all of these new friendly faces, I could only bring my introverted self to open up completely to one person, and that was Yeah. Little did I know our relationship would continue to grow, and not only would she greatly influence my hike, but my life as well.
Were you supposed to gently roll that?
I followed the instructions.
Nicely done. You running out of rope?
Shit.
Hold.
Fucking high. Shit.
Sam, who's the dirtiest eater that you know?
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
This could be it.
Honey, look at your fucking beard.
That's good. We're about to have a safety meeting here.
You need a safety meeting here?
Yeah, we
Hello. I hit my head again.
Yeah.
Yo. What up?
You know what's up, yeah. You know where to find us. Are you taking a video?
Hey, Bubba.
Check out the holes my Cadillac
Let me pet you or no?
Backside.
Alright, I'm not pissing it off.
Diabetes. Oh.
Scroll down here. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Bossy.
Oh my God.
Walking back. Wait, are they having
this?
I don't know. I've been here since, I don't know, like maybe 8?
And it's 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Dang.
You can fly, my man. Looking good, man.
Nobody walks by me and says that. What the heck? You touch one guy's beard.
Where's your 40?
Oh, you did make a big salad.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did.
BYOF.
I need a marker.
And you can also put a beer in your stove, like your pot.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
You have my damn beer.
Your beer. I drank it. Shit.
You
sorry.
drank it?
These are my bitches.
Are we on live?
Yeah. Well, no, but you know, ish.
What's up?
That's.
Oh, I should really get up.
I just turned the video so heavy. There's a street.
West go in.
And the bottom would touch the ground.
Actually suck at drinking beer, you know, contrary to their name. You think they'd be better. This is Ham. With a bottle of Snoop Dogg red wine in his fucking hand. I have never been past here. You pet every animal the same.
Won't pet a dog, but I'll pet these fuckers.
Ugh. Ew. Oh, you got some bugs on you. No bugs, no bugs. This is a baby. Jesus Christ, I can't eat with that hand tonight.
I am in Virginia. I'm at the summit of Mount Rogers, which is the highest peak in Virginia. It's pretty much just a forested summit, no views or anything, but it's a 1 mile side trail. I just kind of wanted to bag the peak. We hit trail days in Damascus right on time, so we took 2 zeros there. Just hung out in Tent City, walked around town, saw the vendors. I got my pack had a couple little tears in it, so I got those repaired by Chris from Light AF. And just pretty much drank and partied for a couple days, which was awesome, but it was definitely hard to get back going on trail. Eva has been hiking with Squid Squints and Tyler and Hot Feet, that whole group, for quite some time now. She's always ahead of us. We camp with them often, but pretty much me and Victoria have been hiking together, just the two of us, for probably 2 weeks now. So we're always behind, but usually camp with those guys. So
Easy.
He knows I'm gonna come. As soon as he responds, like sees what I said, he knows I'm gonna come.
Wet rats.
What's your name? I'll write it on the wall.
He's pissing on the trail. That's when you know you're wine drunk by 11:30.
I think I did very nice. Did she get ham in a fucking toga? Don't not tell me that. Oh my god, she did! She did! You're glorious! With the phone in there! Ham, how you liking these cookies?
The whole group. And Hammer 6 feet away.
We're missing one.
Short, no, we're short 2, technically.
We're missing one man. You're just so cute.
11 some percent.
I kind of like.
Is this a rusty gauge?
Yeah, go
I'm gonna
ahead.
try a little bit. It's only been 12 for you.
How's your day been, Ham? Anything to add to that?
Nope.
Promise that you won't wanna get on. Ride it, jump on it. My saddle is raining. Ride it, jump on it. Let's do it.
Wait, try to get ready.
You look like one of those like bridge trolls. Like you have to answer the questions across the bridge.
My mouth don't go that way.
Yo. How much?
How much weight?
Yep.
6 pounds.
Cold. I mean warm, but cold.
Higher?
I don't know.
10 pounds.
Cold. colder.
I don't know.
8 pounds, 7.2 ounces. I just took 8 pounds off my back, which means I gotta keep all the food.
She goes, oh yeah, I'll be a sugar baby. And then she goes, I took the trash out, Daddy. And then she went.
Dragon braid for Dragon's Tooth tomorrow.
You could be a little more enthusiastic.
I am. I'm excited. This right here is the first spot that I've seen before on the AT.
On trail. Get excited. There it is.
What's up?
They have an Astroman that has sick.
Tilt your head this way. Tilt it. Like down. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Very nice.
Sure.
Sure.
Got a cramp. Uh-oh. Now I'm good.
I'm not gonna throw up.
Just take your time. There's no rush. No hurry.
Fucking nervous. I can't believe you fucking just stood up and walked down. What was that?
You should be so lucky.
I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like that's just a little bad luck mixed with some humor. God's fucking laughing at you at this point.
2-month anniversary and lots of beers to Sally.
Sally.
It is currently June 2nd, which means I've been out here for 2 months today. I am on my way up to McAfee Knob, which is the view that started all this for me. I had came to do Virginia's Triple Crown a little less than a year ago, and I remember climbing to the top of McAfee Knob in the dark. Had a really bad rainstorm. My tent got flooded out completely. It had like 3 inches of water in it. And I remember packing all my shit up at 3 in the morning. And I had told my buddies who were with me that I was going to go up to the summit and just hang out until sunrise. So I had gotten up there about 3:30 a.m. And I just remember sitting at the ledge completely by myself at 3:30 in the morning, and I watched 2 different thunderstorms in different directions off in the distance. And that moment just changed things for me. I think that was the moment that I realized, you know, how small we are as human beings, and just how much there is for us to see. And I had always toyed with the idea of hiking the AT, you know, ever since I started backpacking, but that was the moment that I decided that this was something that I was going to do. I'm just really excited to see it again. So far it's been a beautiful day. I know we're chasing some rain here. It's not supposed to rain until later this evening, so I think we'll make it to the summit before then. But
yeah, I feel like this is going to be a special moment for me. It's because of the experience that I had there, and you know, it's just what started this journey for me. McAfee Knob is known as the psychological 1/3 point for northbound hikers. So we're just about 1/3 of the way done with this thing, which is crazy. The last time I was at McAfee Knob, I was in a pretty dark spot in my life, and that had continued for quite some time. I had been really struggling with, you know, finding my place and figuring out what I wanted to do with my life, what direction I wanted to take. And this backpacking stuff really kind of puts it into perspective that I need some sort of adventure. You know, everybody wants you to, you know, buy a house and start a family, and that's all great, and I know a lot of people feel like they have purpose from achieving those things, and I mean, obviously they do, but I feel like that lifestyle isn't necessarily for everyone, and maybe myself included. I'm not sure yet. That's part of the reason I came out here, is to kind of figure out what direction I want to take. But I just remember sitting on that ledge in that moment and just realizing that there's other ways that you can live life happily, and there's a lot more out there than, you know, owning a nice home or having the fanciest truck or whatever the hell it is. Material things, all that bullshit, it doesn't really matter. I've only been out here for 2 months, and I just feel like I've changed so much in that amount of time. It's hard for me at this point to imagine going back to a normal life. I mean, I know I will have to, at least for a period of time, you know, get back to work and save up some more money after this, whatever, but I still think I may need to make some changes and do something different, maybe start fresh somewhere new. I'm not sure yet.
Tripping cause I'm staring at his chick. Now he on the sideline staring at my click. Here comes the vibe to the
Sorry, Mom.
Yes, sir, Bubba.
Sorry, Mom.
Yes.
2 nights in a hotel. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. We're not fucking leaving. Show goes on.
I like this.
These are shit in your beard.
Is there?
And then
Clean. Wearing the blood of your enemies.
Hot.
Finally. So we are finally done with Virginia. We were in that state for probably 5 weeks at least. So that feels really good. Coming up on Harper's Ferry, which is the psychological halfway point. The actual halfway point is in Pennsylvania, of course. But we should be there probably within a few days here. Tori and I were hiking this morning and we actually walked right past the West Virginia state line sign. About a mile past it, I told her I'm turning around because I knew I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I missed it. We got 6 miles in West Virginia and then we'll hit Maryland today as well, so knocking them out. Well, I just saw my first bear in fucking Maryland, of all places. Didn't see anything on this trip so far. I went through the Smokies, Shenandoahs, nothing. And then sure shit, this morning, bear right on trail, not far from me, was not afraid of me whatsoever. Just kind of had to let him cross and get out of my hair, but kind of sketches me out a little bit. I slept with my food last night, which I don't usually do, but figured we're getting more north here. Didn't really have to worry about it as much, but maybe need to still be a little careful. Through hiking.
You?
Get it out.
Not yet, not yet. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that was such a good idea.
Wait, say it.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, he's like, oh, I should tell her to bring. Oh, because
half with that, it's fucking banging.
Would be a big one. She's ready for hiking.
I know what it tastes like. You're bragging like the dog that bit you last night.
I just started feeling good.
she's over there. She was hissing at him.
Hi, baby. Come here, mama. Hi, baby.
Stop. Stop. It's your daddy. Stop. Stop. It's your daddy.
Oh, honey, she loves you. she just loves you. She just playing hard to get.
I asked this guy before I even saw the trail magic. Oops.
26. He goes, I've got 1 or 2 for each of us.
That's like over 20 pounds worth of beer.
What? You mean stink eye?
America.
Got a bullet, got a ruler? Yep. Nope. She's bringing you to go? Yep. You will cry after you leave? Nope. You will fly overseas? Yep.
Panning if I was still peeing on the side.
A lot of little shakedown day hikes at Hawk Mountain. But I will not be taking a 2.5 mile side trail, I'll tell you that.
This is so fucking stupid. This fucking shit.
It is July 10th. We are almost at 13 miles for the day, and it's like 11 a.m., which is pretty damn good. We are still in Pennsylvania, but we're getting close to the end of the state, thank God. This last week has definitely been my worst week on trail so far. The fucking rocks are just destroying my feet, and I've needed new shoes for a while now, but I have some waiting at home for me, but I was waiting until
we were done with PA so that, you know, I didn't destroy my new shoes right off the bat. We are getting picked up today by my mom, me, Tori, and Squints. So I'm gonna get to go home and take a 0 tomorrow, and then hit the trail again on Monday. It's Saturday now. If I remember correctly, we'll only have maybe a half day in PA on Monday, and then we'll be in Jersey. So hopefully the terrain gets a little better, because I am sick of dealing with this. All I do is trip all day. Toes are all cut up. I have blisters everywhere. It's just not good. I'm sick of it. But the family has been split up for a little while now. Coming out of Waynesboro, Virginia, where we took a 0, and then we hit the Shens. Tori and I had gotten a head start on trail, and the other 3, Squint, Squid, and Eva, were a little bit behind us, a few miles or so. They had gotten farther and farther back. We hadn't seen any of them for more than 2 weeks, and then Squints actually pushed, I think, a 30-mile day to catch up with us about a week ago, maybe. So he's back with us. Eva had ended up in the hospital. I think she had Giardia, and Squid had stayed with her for a little bit, but he ended up pushing on. So they're both back on trail now. Both are behind us. Not really sure how far or when we're gonna get to see him again.
You gotta leave the tent. Have to leave the tent.
I don't know if I can.
Leave it. If he's getting rid of that tent.
He's not taking his tent. He's been...
Just leave it in mine for 2 months, but he wouldn't send his home.
Are you sure?
No. Yes, you are.
Oh my God.
No, it's beer.
It's time to shug it. And his hat is still leaking. Look at it.
You literally couldn't make it another 100 yards without a clear hand.
Cigs, wallet, chapstick, knife, condoms, headphones, and a ball of fudge.
Virginia Tech and was still waiting to hear about West Point, and we started looking at like how.
Okay, I've been here too long. Time to go.
When you pull your stuff out to dry because it's beautiful and sunny and not supposed to rain, and then it starts raining.
Horse bath at the drive-in.
Yeah, 9 seconds. Here's two who love us, here's two who don't. Fuck those who fuck us, and fuck those who won't.
Yes!
I don't think that's allowed.
Raise hell, praise down.
Raise hell, praise down! What did you say?
Raise hell, praise down! One more time. Raise hell, praise down! Cheers.
Let's see if the AC can kill us.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 months is a long time.
Hey, 1,400 miles is a long time.
She is. You two are fucking idiots.
Yes!
What are the odds, though?
Dude, he turned 26. I was like, why is he like dying?
How the fuck?
Let me know if you need help.
I don't get a fucking bit.
All right.
How's your mont sticks? Good. Good. He is wringing his shirt out, and he could fill a small cup with his sweat right now.
Oh my god, you could easily have done it that day, and fucking Victoria was
That's disgusting.
squeezing it out for him, and there's no hand wash after, no hand sanitizer.
Did you hear Noah?
Oh!
Fuck.
I was just about to bust into that sandwich I packed out, but now I'm gonna hold off. He can't even.
Big ass tree. Video is not going to do it justice. Thing's huge.
I
guess if me and Eva have a song, this is
yes! This is when we bonded.
For like a minute.
He's going to give us a good definition of all of these phrases that are really well known on the trail.
Okay.
Begin.
Shelter dwellers / shelter rat.
People who only sleep in shelters. Pigs. NOBO, northbound. SOBO, southbound. EBO, eastbound. WEBO, westbound.
I'm curious.
Me. People who don't cheat in any way. So they're carrying their full pack at the whole time. No slack packing, no yellow blazing, none of that garbage.
No, don't put slack packing out there. It's cheating.
Slack pack would be like if you carry a lighter pack for a day, so like just food, no tent, like nothing else. So someone drops you off and then picks you up at the end of the day and you just pretty much have food and water. Aqua blaze would be like canoeing up the trail rather than walking. Pink blaze is...
Giggles!
Also you.
Yes.
Chasing a woman on the trail.
Banana blazing.
Same thing, but for a man. Yellow blazing is like taking shortcuts or road walks. Make it a little easier. Platinum blazing is like balling out, like spending mad money, staying in hotels and shit.
Safety meeting.
Safety meetings, blazing up with the boys.
Blazing up with the boys.
Okay, 0 is a no mile day.
Today.
Nero would be nearly 0 miles, so like hike a few miles into a town or something.
What's a Biro?
Stay the night in the town. Biro is a Nero, but beer is involved. Section hiker would be someone who hikes a long distance trail in sections rather than all at once.
Day hiker.
Bitches. Hiker shuffle is when you get up in the morning and get out of your tent and you can't even walk. You're just like stumbling around to get your food or whatever.
Your feet.
Raise hell.
Raise the hell!
Please do it.
Would I be without my baby?
Look at this fuck. There's a sign right back there.
That's for on property. I'm on the road.
Noah's really doing a good job soaking up over there. Oh. Cam's gonna skewer me.
Yeeted the poles. Oh, hi, baby leg.
Oh. Are these the ones that have holes in them?
All of our stuff got rained on, and we have officially given up for the day. We have no idea whose yard we're on. Beautiful view of Dalton, Mass intersection.
Hi, Bubba.
He's so cute. You can now actually say hog and mean it.
Hogs.
Throw a ball for him. Baby, how many miles did we do today?
Star Wars? Yoda? Yeah. Never leave the house without my strap. Nope. Shoot a motherfucker in his nap. Yeah. Never been a sucker or a pussy. No. But with cookie, never coughing like a rookie. Yeah. Everybody.
Ew, look at my legs.
Bro, I know.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
We hate in the mud.
What? Hi, Trek.
3 socks. 4 socks.
Open up.
How much sock water would sock water? With sock water drink and sock water to drink sock water. That's how.
Gross.
Been drunk since like 10 a.m. Do not want to hike today at all. Gotta do a 20-mile day. I said, what's gonna get me through this day? What's gonna push me forward? Can of yak. Get a can of yak. Haven't had dip in fucking months. Been smoking them cigarettes out here on trail. Just give me a can of yak.
Fuck. I hate this.
About above tree line, climbing Mount Moosilauke. Oh, that must be the summit up there. Way up there. Oh boy.
The summit of Mount Moosilauke was amazing. I had a friend tell me that he had summited that mountain 3 times and has yet to see a view, so I felt incredibly lucky that I had clear skies. Getting into New Hampshire and the White Mountains was something we had been very excited for. It was some of the most difficult hiking we had seen yet, but also the most breathtaking. It's sometimes hard to believe that such beauty actually exists on the East Coast. There was one factor in the northern states that was making the daily trek somewhat miserable: the bugs. We had been hitting swarms of mosquitoes and black flies for weeks, and at times it was literally unbearable. I never really understood how relentless bugs can be until I experienced it for myself. Despite this, we continued to push on, stealing bug spray from day hikers whenever necessary.
Yeah, we get it. You're a water drinker. Woohoo.
Ass.
We have not been using our kitty cat.
Yep. Great views in the Whites today. After being hosted by Tori's friend in Jay, Vermont for a few days, we hiked up to Franconia Ridge, which one could argue is the most beautiful section of the AT. Unfortunately, we didn't experience the same clear skies that we did on Moosilauke. The lack of scenery due to unforeseen conditions can be frustrating for a hiker. However, good company and laughter made the situation much more bearable. I always felt that the journey itself was more important than any scenic view.
This beautiful view, and that's what you're gonna do. Mountain Dew, Pepsi, PBR, apples and oranges. Oh, and snackies for Jake.
Trail magic was not as prevalent as we got farther north. The bubble of thru hikers drastically thins out as the hiking season progresses, so northerners aren't quite as accustomed or accommodating to hikers as the southern trail towns are. However, we did continue to look out here and there, and we were always super appreciative. Nothing beats finding a random cooler full of beer or fresh fruit after a very tiring day of hiking. At this point in time, my body was beginning to tap out. Each night at camp, every one of my muscles hated me. Simply getting out of the tent in the morning became a rather painful chore. On top of that, I had lost almost 40 pounds and I was literally always hungry. But somehow, once the hiking resumed each morning, my body would be right back in the zone, moving me forward. These days made me understand that as long as I was determined and in the right mental space, my physical body would continue pushing me forward no matter how exhausted it was.
And we gotta wait in line behind all these fucks.
What are we getting? What are we getting?
Chili dogs.
That train track's exactly a quarter mile away. On green, I'm going for it.
What'd you say?
I said it was fucking good.
What kind of cheese is it?
3 cheese. Parmesan, Romano, Asiago. So, about this vegan thing. So we're gonna hit McDonald's, and I'm gonna get. I won't get what I usually get, so I'll get 2 McChickens and 2 McDoubles for an appetizer. And then we're gonna walk down to Dynasty Buffet for all-you-can-eat Chinese. And then on the way back, on the other side of the street, we're gonna hit the pub and get all boozed up. And then we'll go back to the hostel and maybe cook more food.
Beautiful view.
Southern Maine is said to be the most difficult section of the trail. The first hurdle in this section is the Mahoosic Notch, which is known as either the hardest mile on the AT or the most fun mile, depending on how you look at it. Spoiler alert, I thought it was the most fun.
And here we have hiking.
In the Mahoosic Notch.
The Mahoosic Notch. Not to be confused with the Mahoosic Notch. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm sorry. I don't know if we're supposed to go down that side. Oh, okay.
Ow.
This is not that bad. Sorry, I'm not going very fast. Try not to rip the ass out. Let a little air out. Jeez. Okay.
Ooh, it feels good.
Like some of that nice smell. Okay. All of this is on camera. Ooh, leg muscles. All right. Roll it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, dip lower than you think because you'll scrape on top, but. That video is through. It was meant to be funny. I don't like it. She had a sour pack for 2 hours because she ripped it up.
Just get your ass in the hole.
Fucking shit. I think I'm gonna stick with that mentality. Oh great, I added water. Or not. I don't like this. You gotta let me get.
New challenge. Get through these obstacles without saying a single cuss word. Oh.
This one's gonna be tighter.
Easy.
Jesus.
You're whipping that thing around like a hay bale. Oh, Daddy.
Ding.
Oh.
Just a quick pop up.
Injuries and illnesses were not unheard of by any means. I had seen and heard about lots of sprained ankles, bouts of waterborne illnesses, and Lyme disease cases taking hikers off the trail. It seemed that everyone was having some sort of issue at one point or another. Mine occurred on August 27th when I was rushed to the emergency room by a stranger in a pickup truck due to excruciating stomach and back pain. It turns out that after 5 months of dehydration, you can develop kidney stones. Who would have known? After spending 2 nights in a hostel while on the mend, it was back to hiking. After about another week, we used Tori's car to take a little road trip down to North Carolina for a wedding.
They're gonna tell us.
Where'd you park it, Jake?
Liquor? I hardly know her.
Have like a traditional wedding. I want a fucking donut wedding.
Skeleton hand.
Addicted Get the champagne.
The Kennebec River is the biggest water crossing on the AT. There is a dam upstream from where the trail crosses, and the dam gets opened randomly and without warning, making it extremely dangerous to ford. Therefore, a canoe service is available to help the hikers cross.
I'm gonna find a picture and see.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for the help. Oh yeah.
God damn.
It's a good way to get them down, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hey, cheers.
Even the tea's vegan.
It's a shot. It is. Absolutely. Damn, that is some good stuff.
Damn, oh my god.
Oh, that
Chocolate
was
milk.
milk.
That's pretty foul.
That's pretty foul, is right.
Yeah.
$3 a filter. Bring them to me. Yeah.
That's inside. This is outside. Outside's off, right?
Okay, so we got.
But inside's off, right?
I know I haven't really vlogged much of this entire trip, but I figured this may be a good time for it. I am just about at Able Bridge, so it's looking like this may be my last night on the AT, which I can't even fathom at the moment. I'm not sure how tomorrow is going to be. We weren't really planning on summiting tomorrow, but the weather is supposed to be great tomorrow and then kind of shitty for the next few days. So we really want that nice weather to summit. Pushed a 23 some odd mile day today. So yeah, it's just about a wrap. This trip's coming to an end, and I can't even believe it. I've been all day just thinking about all the shit that has happened in the last almost 6 months now since I've been out here, and I just, in some ways, it feels like I've been out here forever, and in other ways I feel like I just started. It's almost like I've lived a freaking lifetime in the last half year. I just can't believe that it's going to be time to go home pretty soon. So anyway, we're just about out of the 100-mile wilderness, and tomorrow we should be on top of fucking Katahdin.
Baby, she's so pretty for you. Oh my gosh. Find someone that looks at you the way that Ham looks at Mama Kay. Cheers, boys. Cheers. It's a video. I'll do a photo too.
Oh yeah!
I always turn this thing on right at the right moment. Oh shit.
summit of Katahdin. Take one.
Over these 6 months on trail, I changed for the better. There is more to this life than making money to pay bills. If you feel a calling toward adventure, fucking go for it. You owe it to yourself to live out your dreams.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would